Hey everybody, welcome back to my stream. Going to be doing a little bit of farming today, and basically just oops, get stuff ready here before I start talking too much. Alright, so basically I'm going to be farming for one more level in Cross 3000 in Hell difficulty, so that way I can progress to the 120 dungeons, or Ubers. We're going to go ahead and try and do some of that. I also will be keeping an eye out for very specific items to help me progress into the much harder areas of the game. Gotta open up another window here so I can get my gear list on the screen here. Alright, so we're going to be looking for a bunch of sacred uniques. We're going to be looking for the sacred unique War Scepter called Battle Maiden. This is going to drastically increase our damage when we get that. We can also substitute in another scepter, which I probably won't even go for it. Yeah, I don't think I really even want it. The only good thing that it adds is a bunch of levels to balance. Guess I don't really need that. We'll be looking for Dan Maku, Athulua's hand, the sacred unique shield. I'm a little worried about it because the shield only has 4 sockets. I kinda would like a 6-socket shield. I see why it's so popular though, because it's got 3 separate chance to cast on either kill or striking. So there's going to be a lot of procs going off. I can see why that would be the best in slot. I'll be keeping an eye out for Skin of Cabraxis, which is a sacred unique plate mail. It gives you 500% weapon physical damage if you're wielding a scepter, which is exactly what we're using, so that's another humongous DPS boost. So the weapon and the armor and the shield are all like huge DPS boosts. I guess I was wrong before because I guess Titan's Burden is probably still the best option. The only other options that it provides that would be best in slot would be Helopolis. It's a Spengenhelm, Sacred Unique Spengenhelm. And I'm trying to figure out exactly why this would be better than Titan's Burden. I guess it adds a lot of the same stuff, but it doesn't have the proc for the falling rocks. And the falling rocks aren't too bad. And the Shahida rune word is the other option, which again, it doesn't really look like it's that great. I think I'll just stick with Titan's Burden because I know I have one. Tukana's Fist, chain gloves. Sacred unique chain gloves. They look okay. And you get a 1% chance to reanimate as a Necrobot when you kill things. And Rogue Foresight, which is Sacred Unique Heavy Gloves. Oh, those were chain gloves. These are heavy gloves. 1 to all skills, 5% deadly strike, 10 to 40 damage. Plus 3 to 9 to War Spirit. 10% strength, 20% dexterity. I see why these are good gloves. The 20% dexterity is a huge damage boost. I kind of like the second pair of gloves better than the first. The first really don't seem like they're that good. And plus they require way more strength than the others. So I think Rogue Foresight is what I'll be going for my gloves. And then the belt would be Endless Loop, Sacred Unique Light Belt, which would be 40% to combat speeds. That is insane. Plus 10 to 19 to charge strike, slow target by 10%, plus 50 to all attributes. Crazy. Plus 50 life regenerated per second, meh, and plus 0 to 1 mana on striking, meh. That's obviously not the most important stats, but the 50 to all attributes is crazy, and the 40% to combat speed. I don't quite understand combat speeds just yet, but I know that a lot of people are going for that. And that right there is the single most increasing single item I've ever seen towards combat speeds. And then we're looking at Akarat's Trek, light-plated sacred unique boots. You get a 2% chance to cast level 30 Thunderhammer Nova on melee attack, 2% chance to cast level 30 Thunder Wave on melee attack, and 2% chance to cast level 30 Hammer Time on melee attack. You get from 0 to 40 movement speed, 15 to 20 to charge strike. 2 items so far have added to charge strike. I wonder if that's something I'll even use. Enhanced weapon damage on boots? Oh wow. Enhanced weapon damage plus 100 to 150%. 150 to 200% enhanced defense. 10% to all attributes, which will pair nicely with the gloves. And 10 light radius. As far as the rings go, they want me to wear 2 Azure's Bane, which is a +1 to all skills ring that adds 7 to 13 damage. 150% damage to undead, so that's pretty good against bosses, I assume. +1 to purify. You know, I've actually heard of this ring. I think you get it from doing one of the 120 Ubers. I'm not 100% sure. And then the amulet, it says rare, which I'm assuming they just want me to fill out my breakpoints on the amulet, resistances and speeds, stuff like that. On Switch, Karok's Will. It's another Bloodlust weapon. It has a 10% chance to cast level 36 Bloodlust on kill. Level 36 Bloodlust, we're looking at like a 10k damage increase on our hammers, just from casting that Bloodlust. So with all of these items together, that is pretty much your endgame build for that's your endgame build for a Hammers On. I'm going to go over the items that I think are the best in order. Your weapon would be Battle Maiden. Your shield will be Danmaku. It's a Sacred Unique Cthulhu's Hand. Got the armor is the Skin of Cabraxis, which is a Sacred Unique Plate Mail. Your helmet would be a Titan's Burden, which is a TU, a tiered unique. So you can get this right at the beginning of the game. It's not something that you're going to have to look for very hard. Your gloves are either going to be Dakana's Fist, which I don't like too much, or Rogue Foresight, which is probably the better gloves, and they're Sacred Unique Heavy gloves. The belt is going to be Endless Loop, Sacred Unique Light Belt. The boots are going to be Akarat's Trek, which is Sacred Unique Light Plated boots. And your rings, are, which I just said a couple of seconds ago, are going to be 2 Azure's Bane. And I'm assuming that you can wear 2 Rings of Truth up until that point. I still think that Rings of Truth are really good rings. It really helps you cap your block animation speed. I only have 1 still, but if I do find another one, I'm going to be pretty happy. Even though I'm at Endgame and I should be looking for wherever Azure Bane drops. So yeah, that's enough for the talking about what I'm going to be doing or what I'm looking for, and probably about time to actually jump into it and start grinding out my last level here towards 120. I found this Sacred Unique Avenger Guard. I don't know much about uh, barbarians, but I usually hold on to as many Sacred Uniques as I can. Did I just drop gold on the ground?
I can't carry anymore.
I am full on gold. I actually need to... Oh yeah, not 100% sure if I should do that. It'll be fine. I guess it'll be fine. Post it. And oh, not in hell. I can't do hell because none of my other characters are in hell. Alright. Let this load and then leave it. Derp. Good job. Good job. Alright, host. Go to normal. Bring my druid in here since I'm not sure if gold is incrementally if you can increase your maximum amount of gold based off your level. Not sure if that's a thing in this game or this mod. My bad. Gotta load up a second median XL real quick. Multiplayer, join game, yes sir, and here we go. Alright, go over here. We're just gonna pair these real quick. Throw that down, drop all my gold. Oh, I picked up my gold after I dropped it all. Gonna be annoying, huh? Let's not move. I can't carry all that gold. Put it away then. There you go. And I don't know how much I can hold in this person's stash. We'll see. Let's go and drop the rest of this gold, if we can.
I can't.
I can't! She can't carry all that. Why is there still 65 grand on me? Hold on. Hold on. Drop it. Get it. Bop it. Twist it. Alright. Now let's pull out this gold. There we go. How much of it can you carry? I think from picking it up with my druid, it re-drops it, and it dropped it close enough to my Amazon, so she picked it back up. That's what happened last time. Alright. That's good enough for now. Let's drop. No. Drop. Wait, what's happening? Okay, yeah. We're good. I accidentally clicked on the wrong person and thought I was on the other person. We're good, we're good, we're good. Cancel, cancel, exit. Nice. Alright. Now we're good to go. We have room for cash. Okay. If you guys are familiar with the Median XL, the Karas 3000 or K3K is located in the Tarajan jungles in Act 3. Gonna buff real quick with our secondary. Still haven't gotten the buff. Come on. Come on. It really isn't gonna give me the buff, is it? Oh my gosh. There we go. Holy crap. Took long enough to get that buff. We gotta reveal this map so we're not wandering around like idiots forever. The huge map, so... Look at the damage we do to those forest keepers. Excuse me, bugs. Don't really need the warped blade. Oops, we're going past the entrance, because we're smart. Everything seems to be going alright now. We go to the right one more time. That's a lot of hammers. I'm not trying to get hit by all those at once. Real quick. Make some room here before we actually move in. Alright. Don't really need the jewels right now. I have actually like 20 jewels that are level 99 ready to be crafted whenever I feel like it. Now we are going to head up and to the left. Grab that stamina. Excuse me. We just need to get in this little entrance right here. There we go. See if we can get a buff going. Nope. Buff, please. No. Buff. It's got a 25% chance to go off. Or 30% chance to go off, and it's still messing up. I don't get it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Crap. Getting that buff to go off is insanely ridiculous sometimes. And it has a 30% chance, and it wants me to upgrade to a weapon that gives me slightly more damage with the buff, but it only has a 10% chance to go off. I don't even want to know how hard that's going to be to get to proc. I think I have like a near perfect Visions of Akarat, so I don't need to farm that. Right here's K3K. The level 115 area, it's good to get to level 120 here, and it's also really good to farm this area for shrines. If you're low on shrines and you want to start shrine crafting. I'm going to just kind of go through and murder all these guys real quick, and then I'll come back and check the gear that dropped in case there were anything important. Kind of occasionally just check it on the ground, just see what's down there. In the very beginning, I think I noticed a set piece drop, but you know, I'm not really looking for set pieces. Although it would be nice to disenchant them for the Signets of Learning. I am collecting Perfect Skulls. I'm collecting Perfect Skulls and Perfect Amethyst right now. For the percent to dexterity with the Amethyst, and the Skulls just to fill in placeholders with enhanced defense. Another shrine already. Like I said, this place is super good for shrine farming if you're just looking for shrines. Just kind of move through here really nice and fast, and you'll be fine. There we go, got a double buff. See if we can't hit this totem from right here. Nope, doesn't look like it. There's another sacred. Come on, sacred unique plate mail. That would be awesome. Go over here and smack this guy since he's gonna dodge all my hammers. Perfect sapphire. Don't need it. Grab these so I don't forget about them. There we go. There's another shrine, I just heard it. Just want to take care of these guys. I feel like getting hit that much. Shrine, a sacred glaive unique. Then we got another sacred set piece. Another sapphire. I swear sapphire is the most common gem in this game. Or in this mod. I'll take a flawless amethyst and see if I can find another one. I heard 2 shrines drop in that one little group. There's gonna be a double shrine drop right there. That's crazy. That's crazy, I tell you. So many mobs. Another shrine, that's... wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of shrines in one run. So we got an ornate shrine. A magical shrine and an enchanted shrine. Nice. Got a burr rune. Don't need it. There we go, got ourselves another buff. That, then this. Another shrine. My goodness. Sapphire again. Big surprise. Onyx. Don't need onyxes. Actually, I saw that there was another regular amethyst somewhere. Oh, perfect amethyst. How did I walk past that? Alright, glad I came back. I was gonna come back anyway, but glad I came back now. There is a regular amethyst chilling somewhere. I'm back where I was, aren't I? Go this way. Nope, this is a different way. Alright. Maybe I was going the right way. Just confused myself. Let's go down here. Diamond, amethyst. Here we go. What I wanted. Oops, I didn't break those down. I just put them in there. I guess I could have just broke them down real quick. There we go. We have 4 amethysts, 3, or 1 perfect skull. No, 2. Bad. No, 3. I'm blind. 1, 2, 3. Knight's Embrace, Glaze, Sacred Glaive. You get 5% chance to cast 26 Burning Veil on kill, 1 to all skills. Decent damage. I mean, that's not bad damage. To have enhanced damage at 150, which could be Mystic Orbed, because... Oh, this is a required level of 100, so I guess you can't really Mystic Orb it too many times. And then having 145 to damage, and then an extra 100+% to demons. Bosses are really gonna get hit hard by this weapon. And then, obviously, not to look over it, but the 10% chance of crushing blow is also nice. With the 25% to all attributes, I didn't even read that yet. Holy crap. That's a good spear. Glaive. Oh, it's a throwable. I might hang on to that. Yeah, we're gonna scrap all of the set items because I don't know what's good for the set items, and I don't really care. I don't care too much about the sacred sets because like everybody that I have seen so far has not been running they haven't been running sets. They run SUs, sacred uniques. All right, let's get rid of those. Combine these. Okay, now we have a little bit more space. Up here. Oops, don't want to put that in it. Okay. That was a good farm, or a good little quick shrine farm, and I'm not even done with this area yet, so there's still a potential to drop even more. I just took some time to come back and, dilly-dally looking for amethysts. Perfect bloodstone, ruby. There we go. Go melee for a second there, just to clear out all those long-range archers and mages. Perfect topaz along with the topaz. Okay, so I've come through this area, just right next to it. Leather armor sacred. Set. Alright. Can you mind your own business, Bone Archer? I'm trying to look at items on the ground. Alright. I think I'll grab the perfect turquoise just because I'm a little bit low on those, and if I make a new character I want to be able to cap out my poison resist on his gear, so I'll grab that. A lot of mobs. Another sacred set item. Even more mobs. Okay. As you can see, the experience gain here is minimal at this point. It's no longer very good, but it's one of the only places that I know of that you can get this kind of density at this high of a level without already being level 120 and going into a higher level zone. All the better farming areas are locked behind that level 120 restriction, so not able to go as far as I'd like to just yet. Flawless Ruby, Turquoise. This is a nice, thick, dense pack. Almost every time I run into a pack like that, I drop a sacred set item. Oh, this time it was a shrine. 2 shrines. Another perfect skull. Another shrine, shimmering. A no rune. No. No, I don't want you. Pretty much murders anything that it touches, which is pretty awesome. In a single hammer. Oh. Zara rune. I don't think I need another Zara rune. I think I have one still. These Spike Novas don't do any damage to anything. Really need to replace my gear that has that on it. Like a wasted slot. Oh yeah, it's my weapon because I crafted it. Yeah. My weapon has such good damage, it's hard to replace it. Another sacred skull cap. Ready? You want... I'll take the rainbow stone. Buff up real quick. Kill this guy super fast. He didn't even feel like a boss mob, he felt like a random enemy just walking around. I think I killed him in 2 hammers. I'm gonna need you to knock that off. Alright, so we got this side done. Move over and kill the other 2 Aeneid Necros, and I guess we'll just restart the game and do it again. That's pretty much the only way I can level up right now, is just running this area. Wait for my teleport again. And go. Okay. Alright, that's enough of those gross ground things that you're putting under my feet, buddy. I don't even know what they do. It took like 6 hammers to kill him when I wasn't buffed up. Alright. Ooh, an amulet. I'll check that out. Ooh, amethysts. I wish this was close enough to teleport over that wall. Ra rune. Ra rune. Perfect amethyst again, nice. It's like the game heard that I was looking for amethysts and skulls this time, because look, skull, amethyst, it's like the only 2 thing other than sapphires that's dropping. A couple of turquoise here and there and some bloodstones, but kind of weird. Alright, Skin of Cabraxis, drop please. It'll make me very happy. Kill this last Ennead. Necro. There we go. Sacred, sacred. Guess you can't go that way. It's blocked off. Weird. Perfect diamond, don't need it. Sapphire, don't need it. Alright. We're pretty much done. I guess I could just run down this side again. Oh, I guess not, because I cleared it all out. Not all of it. Go through here and kill these guys real quick. Get a little bit more experience and maybe even in a Cabraxis? Question mark? I hope Skin of Cabraxis isn't the drop you get from killing Cabraxis. I don't know if I'll be able to do that anytime soon. Right. Trebuchet. I'm pretty sure the Sacred Unique Trebuchet is actually really rare for the Necro. I'm not sure though. I have to actually look up those things. As far as gear for other characters or other classes go, I'm not too sure about. But I know pretty much everything there is to know about the Hammers-On at this point. Maybe not everything, but a lot of stuff. Very good idea on what I'm doing at this point. It's gonna be a bit of a grind. Just a bit of a grind. I'm gonna ask you to stop with my hammer, or my mace, or my scepter. One of the three. Emerald, emerald, amber, topaz, cerulean. None of that stuff I need. Ring of Truth. Here's the moment of truth. Is it the Ring of Truth? Oh! I just choked on my own spit because I got so excited. I went to go talk and I actually choked. Physically choked. 25% block speed, baby! Finally, I can get rid of this ring. It's hard to want to get rid of this ring at this point because it adds a buttload of damage. So let's see. How much damage am I losing if I equip this Ring of Truth? So 3.6 to 11k. Oh my god! Damn! I'm losing over 1,000 damage on the top end. Per hit. 1,000 damage per hit. Oh, that's not good. It's because it's 20% to physical and magic spell damage, right? Is that what I'm getting the damage boost from? So, obviously I don't know everything about this character, But I'm learning. I'm learning every day. Oh god. I don't know what to do. Do I want to lose 1,000 DPS just to have extra block or less of a block animation? I'm gonna have to actually look that up eventually. For now, I'm going to actually just rock the Ring of Truth. 100%. Yeah. And we'll go ahead and we'll Mystic Orb 500 defense on this thing, along with I wonder what I put on this one. I put elemental resistances on this one. Yeah, and I needed it for this one, but not. The other one will be pretty much open to whatever I want to put on it, because I'm already set with resistances now. So now I can actually just like spice this one up a little bit better than my previous. I'm so happy that I got another Ring of Truth. Sorry, I'm a little tired. And by a little, I mean I'm about to fall asleep. Alright. Ape skin. Just not really what I'm looking for. Not really. I don't think there's any of these sacred sets that I want at all. I did hold on to one sacred set piece, and it was an ancient armor. And I've heard that ancient armors they're pretty rare. Like the base is sort of rare, so like somebody told me that if the base is rare, then the item is most likely a little bit rare. So I held on to that. This is this is a crazy amount of shrines for one run. One run. One. A single run. Alright, what's up in here? The Dreamcatcher. This is okay. This is an okay amulet. Not better than mine. I mean, maybe it is. Because this has attack speed instead of cast speed on it, and I'm a caster. But it has cannot be frozen on it. This doesn't. Cannot be frozen is probably the only reason I haven't been able to switch out this amulet. Because I'd rather have it on my amulet than on my armor. Because I know there's an armor that uses it, but I'd rather just have free range to mess with my gear outside of that. Because if I run into an issue, then I have to be able to change up stuff. And my amulet's not, it's not helping or hurting anything really. So, moving on. Holy, that's crazy. I can't believe I found another Ring of Truth. This has been the best singular run through K through K that I think I've ever had. I've got a ton of amethyst. I got a couple of skulls. I got a ton of set uniques or set uniques, set sacred set items that I was able to break down for signets of learning. Fantastic, by the way. I love it. There's 5 more stat points. We're up to 9 stat points that we can distribute. Obviously, they're all going into dex to make up for the damage that I lost from my ring, which is going to take a lot of dex. It's a good run so far. It's a really good run so far. I don't know why I'm saying so far. This run is over now. Like, completely over. This is a pretty good Necromancer crossbow for early game. I guess trebuchets are probably like the way to go for Necro. It had a pretty high base damage. I'm not sure how the Necromancer skills work, but if they scale off weapon damage, that's going to be a pretty good item. I gotta buff up here. There we go. Wasn't doing enough damage without that other ring on to not buff up. I'm gonna check my breakpoints and see where I'm standing and see if I even needed this extra Ring of Truth, but I feel like I did. I feel like in certain areas my defense just wasn't cutting it. Especially when you get like hit by 1,000 trap rats at the same time. I'm not sure if anything can negate that kind of damage coming in though. It just hurts so bad to get hit with all those quills, and then they seek. They're like heat-seeking quills, and they hit you more than once sometimes. They like penetrate. It's like the old school guided arrow, where one arrow could hit you like 5 times or some shit, some shit like that. Creepy shrine. That's an important shrine to have. Creepy and weird are very important. They'll help you out with your shrine crafting a lot. Rebuff there. I guess this is not a completely finished run yet. Wow. Wow. I'm waiting for like 3 more to drop from a single enemy or something. The drops here have just been crazy right now. Like I'm getting a sacred set item every group of monsters at least, it feels like. Go ahead and grab this perfect skull, even though I think we're good. Amethyst I will grab because I am literally going to fill every single spot of every piece of gear that I have with amethyst for the increased dexterity. I think I'll grab this perfect skull just because. I don't really think I need it, but I ran out of my buff. See how low my damage is without that buff? Holy crap. Took me like 2 seconds to kill that last pillar. Alright, moving in. Hammer versus hammer. I win. Alright, that's it for this run. Gonna go back to the beginning really quick and grab that sacred set item that I think I saw drop. Or think I heard drop or whatever. Looks like it's gone. Like all the items have disappeared back here. I did not know that would happen. Guess I should pick it up faster next time. Yeah, all of the items over here are still here. But nothing back towards the start of the dungeon are there anymore. Weird. I didn't know that happened. I'm cool with that. I'm not really worried. Okay. Save and exit. Not sure why it's taking so long. There we go. Drink my freezing cold coffee. Mmm. Gross. Okay. Fill up our belt. Malthiel's Halo. Wouldn't you think that the helmet would be called the Halo? Come on. Then we got Visions, Foresight. I like the Vision. It's a weird way to say it. Uh, I mean, it's okay. It's not great. I need to get my Titan's burden back on my head. I'm tired of this snake hair garbage helmet. It procs a lot, but it's just like the worst helmet. The Xiphos, a sacred short sword. Orb effects applied to this item are doubled. So mystic orbs that you put on this item are doubled. The values on them are doubled, I guess, is what I'm taking from that. It's oh, I've never seen a sacred unique item less than required level 99. This is so weird. This is a level 60 sacred unique short sword. Sacred unique on my character to check. I'm pretty sure. I don't even want that. I don't even want the freaking arcane shards. I have so many arcane shards. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and disenchant these. I'm keeping that ring. I'm gonna keep that sword too, because that thing's badass. So we're keeping these 3 items. Definitely keeping all the shrines. I need to prepare here. Action successful. Alright, alright. I'm not sure if I'm back live or not. It looks like my internet is just going out. Okay. I thought that OBS kind of had a malfunction, but it's just my internet. Don't worry, guys. 43. So if there's glitches in the stream or if it seems to lag, I might just be being disconnected and I will be right back. That's most likely the case. It's just I connect through Wi-Fi through the hotspot on my phone. Saying that out loud just makes me feel like such a pleb. Okay. Yeah. I connect through the hotspot. Oh my gosh. Can I just do let me just do one thing correctly and in order here. Okay, we get rid of these. Swallow that. Okay. We're gonna keep these, so let's put these somewhere. And go like this. Kind of puzzle piece fit these things in there. And we're definitely keeping this ring because that ring is super sexy. Okay. Alright. How many arcane crystals? We have 33 arcane crystals, so we're good on the crystals for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and put these spells in here first, so they can at least be in order. Make sure they're all perfect, that I didn't pick up too many flawless. So obviously, yeah, that's fine. Screw it. Go rue it. 2 turquoise. That one for now. Wait, is this a... That's a sapphire. I kind of just don't want sapphires anymore. I have so many of them on my other characters too. And... the rainbow stone. Alright. Now. Creepy. Creepy vessel. We're gonna look for all of our other creepies. We have another. Right there. Any more in here? Creepy. Alright, no more creepies. Put those there. Now we're gonna look for abandon. Abandoned. I don't want to just look at the shrines because I am slightly colorblind, so like I don't want to overlook a shrine just because it doesn't because I thought it looked like it wasn't the same one. You know what I'm saying? That was a really poor way of putting it, but I'm sure somebody understood it. Alright, no more abandons. I have to go ahead and make ourselves a catalyst. Or a vessel is what it's called. Alright, there's our second vessel. Now we'll do ornate. Ornate. Ornate shrine, however you want to say it. Iriman. Oh, there's an ornate. I kind of glanced over them just to see how bad I would do, and I didn't see that other ornate, so. Fascinating, intimidating. Yeah, I really can't tell the difference between certain glows of colors. It's kind of frustrating. Oh, there's an ornate. See, I even tried, like I said, I just tried to look for them before I scrolled over them, and I missed that one too. Alright, potion of craft, or oil of craft. Oil of crap. Combine these ones. Sacred. This is one? Yeah, sacred. I guess I can see this color slightly better. Okay, that's cool. So just gonna go through them like this. This one? No, that's a trinity. Magical. Magical. Okay, so I don't think I have any more. Right? Spiritual. Yeah, okay, cool. I actually was able to spot all of these ones with my eyeballs. Make the catalyst, or the vessel. I don't know why I keep calling it a catalyst. The vessel. We're moving on to Trinity. Painted. I don't find too many Trinity shrines, to be honest. I feel like one of the more rare shrines. Maybe I'm not lucky. Another. Okay, that's it for those. Take the vessel. Say it correctly this time. Now we're doing enchanted. I'll actually keep them in my inventory so I don't have to keep closing the cube to add them. It's like an orange colored one. Is this one enchanted? That's what I said, right? Enchanted, enchanted. Cool. Those, not those. Enchanted. One of those. Enchanted. Enchanted. Cool, cool. So enchanted shrines are pretty common. At least for me. Okay. Enchanted. Enchanted. Fascinating. Fascinating, intimidating. Alright. We actually got a lot of enchanted shrines, which is pretty cool. Getting a lot of shrines is just awesome. Because it takes so many times to shrine craft and get it just where you want it. So having a ton of shrines is gonna help a lot. Moving on to Tainted. This color? Yeah. Yeah. Here? Oh, that's an eerie. Alright. Hidden. Quiet, intimidating, spiritual, magical. Intimidating. Tainted. That's it for these. Oh, combine them before you take it back out. Okay. Moving on to magical. Alright, no magicals in there. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. We're almost done. Oh, magical. Pay attention. Magical. Alright. Move these in order. Or in a line. In a row. In a line. Okay. Do this. We got 2 hidden right there. We got 2 intimidating right here. Intimidating. 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 Quiet. Quiet. Fascinating. Shimmering. Shimmering, shimmering. Spiritual. Fascinating. Intimidating. And that's what? Weird? Weird. For the very last. Ornate Sacred Trinity. Okay. This will make things slightly quicker, because then we can just go boom, 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 done, boom, 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 done, boom, done. I only have one of those. Okay, I gotta go get more potions to craft anyway. I need 1, 2, 3. Wait, what is this? Spiritual? Spiritual. Oh, I had 2 spirituals. Okay. I only have 1 eerie. 1 eerie. And then 1 creepy. Or 1 weird. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more oils of craft. Oh, I think I actually have some oils of craft in my in here in my box storage, whatever you want to call it. All right, open up the cube, coop, coop, coop. Yeah, that. This one. That's like that. I need 2 more oils of craft, and I'll have all of the vessels for each different type of shrine ready to go and to be filled up with all of those beautiful, juicy shrines. So, oil of craft, shrine, that, like that. We're done. Alright, a little bit of organization. Not exactly the most fun thing to watch in the world, I know, but it is what it is. What is this? Creepy? Fascinating. I thought I had 2 of the same shrines, but that just goes to show that these 2, put them right next to each other, maybe I can tell the difference. I legit cannot see a difference in the 2 of these shrines with the colors. I actually can't tell the difference at all. They both look brown. Nice. There's a lot of different types of shrines, just looking at all these right now. And I don't think that this is all of the shrines. I think there's a few more that I haven't found or have found before but then used. 2 stat points, throw them in the decks. Alright, I have to use the restroom real quick, guys. I will be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. Had to quickly run to the restroom. Let's see. What do I want to do at this point? Grind out the rest of this 120. Let's do it. Get it over with. I'll probably have to do I'll probably have to do another run after this just to get to the 120. But you know, wait. Did I make a new game yet? I'm having just as much bad luck trying to buff up. Come on. Right. Yes, got it. Got it. Ow. This guy's hurt. Been along, trying not to die to these bugs because they for some reason hurt like hell. Right hand side, teleport. Bust my way through all this. What do we got? 10. Yeah, we still got 10,000 HP. We should be okay. Signet of Learning. Get a stat point. Singular stat point. So much life leech is nice. Up and to the left. Dodge all of these hammers and bugs. Alright. Try and buff up again. There we go. Gonna be going up against Akarat. Isn't that who it is? I think it is. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die here. Because for some reason I'm literally stuck. Oh, I know why. I know why I died. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. It's so stupid. Because I forgot to switch back to my either that or I started to get hit and I wasn't able to swap weapons again. I swapped to buff and then buffed and then when I pressed W again it didn't swap back. So I didn't have my shield equipped and I just got murdered. Okay, one more time. Well, two more times in total, one more time right now. Keep on moving. Gotta buff again. The worst. I need to actually equip another shield of the same quality in my secondary slot, so I'm a lot safer while waiting for the buff to go off. That's the problem. That's a problem. Man, the buff is really just really touchy today. Now it just went off like 9 times in a row. Alright, let's actually use our hammers this time and not die. I shouldn't have died there. I should have just been smarter and realized that that I hadn't switched weapons yet. Try and kill Akarat as fast as we can. Yes. No time to heal, buddy. No time to heal. No reason to even kill these guys because they're so low level. They don't give me experience anymore. The only thing that gives me experience are the specific mobs in K through K. Not even sure if these skeletons are giving me. Watching my experience right now just to see if it moves. It does, okay. Another shrine. What else? What else? What else? What else? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Cool. I know that a loot filter would speed this up, and I actually have it downloaded already. I just don't have it activated because there's a little bit of tweaking you have to do to it if you want specific items to show up, and I'm scared that I'm gonna actually hide one of the items I want, and you know, some items you only find once. You can have bad luck and not find items that you need. And on single player, I need to keep everything that I find. Not everything, but everything important, I need to keep it. There's no trading for me. That is a lot of mages, and they need to just die. Oof. Okay. Oh yeah, baby. Super buff. I heard a shrine. Very nice. A hidden shrine. Not so hidden anymore, are ya? A La Rune. Like everything else is kind of garbage. Nothing good. Definitely not as many shrines this time either. I had already found a couple shrines at this point. That last run was just insane on the drops, though. Like I said, I've been farming K through K since level 115, and I have not had a run where I found that many shrines before, except for just that last run. So I highly doubt I'll be finding that many shrines ever again. I just thought it was pretty funny because I had just said earlier that it's a good place to farm for shrines, and then a bunch of shrines started falling. And then I'm like, I'm looking for skulls and amethysts, and then skulls and amethysts started falling. Just mention the word shrine, and then boom, shrine. I don't understand how that didn't set off the buff, killing like 7 different things. Yikes. There we go, but one enemy will make me cast it twice. Makes sense. Okay. I hate mobs that run away from me. The worst. It is the worst. here's gonna be a good drop zone. The darker colored skeleton warriors, they usually have a better chance to drop like shrines and stuff. I don't know why. But whenever I kill a pack of them, I find sacred sets and shrines and other goodies. The archers and the mages are like, eh, eh. These Shadowgate totems also, they don't seem to drop very many good things. Tiered unique crown. An item that I can craft. Thank you. A sacred unique gambeson. Huh. I know that that's a sorceress armor, right? I'm pretty sure it's a sorceress armor. Kazergand. I don't even know what that item is. It's gotta be a class specific item, because it's not one that I've ever heard of or used. Whoa, whoa. Grab it. Nothing else good this way. Kind of clear out whatever's left down here. Gothic plates. Another trebuchet. Found that same item last run. Go up here and kill the first Ennead. I think I can just jump over this wall. Over here. Guess it really doesn't matter. I need to clear out the zone anyway for the experience, so might as well. Walk it. Or run it. Ring. My damage 14 or 4 to 4.7 to 14k. Yo, what's up, Yummy? How was your day at school, bruh? Hope everything's going good for you. You're okay, you don't have to worry about it. I got my mic activated right now. I think I have it activated, right? Yeah, there we go. I'm good. I was like, wait a second, maybe I don't. School is tough if you do drugs. Yeah, I'm guessing it is if you do them at school. There's a couple of drugs that probably aren't too impairing as long as you're doing them, at home. uh, drug school is hard if you do if you're on drugs. That's good. So many places to go in this map. There we go. What happened to me? I took a little bit of a break from streaming just to spend some time with my wife and kind of celebrate our anniversary and you know kind of take a break from the internet altogether. Really, we went to Virginia Beach to enjoy the ocean over there. No, we have no problems. It was just our anniversary, so we wanted to spend a little time together and take a break from like our devices and such. We were at the ocean, so we basically just put our or left our phones inside and went out and had some fun. Took a helicopter ride. You know, fun stuff. Friend Scepter. Hoping for a quick buff, but it didn't. There we go. Now die. Hammer of the 10 judges. They're very tan. Spiritual Shrine, thank you very much. Alright. Leather, Lamellar. Lamellar. Lanolin? Lanolin? Like sheep's wool? Lamellar. Lamellar armor. That's a weird name. Alright, what else did I find? I found Gambison Sacred Unique. 5 to Sorceress skill levels. That's not too bad. 3,000 defense versus missile? Is that not overkill or what? Like 3,000 defense versus missile. 20% fire spell damage, minus 20% enemy fire resistance. That's actually pretty strong. I'm assuming that I got like one of the worst rolls ever on the enhanced defense, 128. Because I'm pretty sure it caps out at 200%. So it was probably like 125 to 200%, and I just rolled 128. Yuck. Fire Dance cooldown reduced. I'm sure that's a move that's good for the Sorceress. Let's see. Another Sorceress only item. So many class-specific Sorceress armors. That one's not as good as that. Dragon Grave. Necromancer. Ring of Riga. It's a pretty terrible ring. Blech. Alright. Okay, not exact. I don't know how I got that. And this is kind of just doo-doo. Doo-doo items. I'll hang on to this just because Sacred Uniques are worth stuff. Void Stream. Paladin, don't need it. Ooh, a Sacred Unique Staff. Plus 8 to all skills? Are you freaking kidding me? Level 1 Demon Blood Aura. Okay. Alright. I'm kind of curious, real quick here. Alright, my damage right now is 3,000, an exact 3,000 to 8,400. 3,000 to 800. Okay. So if we do that, 3.1 to 8.9. That's not even the full benefit. Back. Buff again, put this one on, and then go find an enemy to kill. There we go. That guy didn't give it to me. That guy didn't give it to me. Come on. Buff me. Find like a big pile of enemies, make it a lot easier. Here we go. There we go. Instant buffage. Go over here. Put this on. Cast this. Cast this. Now we're sitting at 4.4 to 13,000 damage. That's not too bad. That's almost... No, it's still better. How is it still better with this if it adds less skill points? I'm not too sure. I feel like... Oh, it's about the same. Okay. I don't know why. Bloodlust must have a really weird breakpoint for extra damage. Ow. That hurt. Frickin' hammers. it's, it's not a perfect life. I mean, everybody's got their own issues, right? We run into money issues all the time, but we saved up for a couple of months to be able to go on that trip. If you want something, you can end up getting it no matter how much money you make, as long as you focus on saving that one specific thing, right? We just knew that we wanted to go out and try a bunch of different new things, and we made sure that we had some money to spare. That's a lot of the reason why I don't have good internet or anything like that, is because I save it for things that are more important to me, like that I would consider more important to me. I can't see a thing underneath this freaking thing. Oh, sacred unique targe. Hey, ow! Can we not? Excuse me. Right, now you're mine. I'm just gonna murder your face. What you get? Shouldn't have been messing with me. Charge. The Book of Kalen. Oh, this is the Targe. This is the shield. Okay. 2,000 damage. 2,000 defense versus missile. 22 to Carnage. That's probably an interesting skill. Dragon form attribute bonus is halved. So is that like a negative thing towards dragon form? Or is that a positive thing towards dragon form? I don't know anything about... This is a good amulet. 243. Oh, it's better than mine. 18% chance to mine's 20. It's 2% better in that, but this gives me a second chance to try to lucky it to have +3 to all skills. Ugh, I've gotten so lucky today, I don't think that that there's any room to be lucky for this. So, let's go see though. I mean, there's no harm in trying, right? Try and lucky this amulet to have +3 to all skills instead of +2. If I can get it to go to +3, I'll swap it out for my current one now. Oil of Luck. Right? Oh, let me just, learning. These are all sacred uniques, so we're going to hang on to them. And there must be another... Yeah, there's just regular unique in there. I don't know how that got in there. +5. Alright, potion or oil of luck. Alright, did I get it? Did I not get it? I didn't get it. +2, it did nothing. Alright, well, it's not the worst in the world. I can use it on another character. It's still a good amulet. I really want a +3. That would really help out. What am I doing? Save that. Put it over here with my other one. Stack these guys in here. That over there. Yeah, put that right there. Oops. No, we'll just put this right next to it. Just throw that right there. Down here, and this right here, and this right here. Alright. Oh yeah. This thing. Bye. Okay. Do I have spiritual shrines? I do. Okay. We have quiet, shimmering, hidden. We have trinity. We have another trinity. We have another hidden. Alright. So hidden. Boom. Boom. Quiet, which is like a red tinted thingy. Quiet. Zero watching, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty popular. Actually, for some reason, my Diablo 2 Median XL videos have been really popular after I finished streaming. Like, I got like 90 views on one of my Median XL videos, but it was like I think I had 7 people during the stream watching, and then all of the rest of the views came from people watching it after it was already uploaded, you know, like after the stream. I find that really weird. Median XL is the only game that I've ever streamed where people even remotely watch the video after the stream has ended. I don't know why or what's special about it, but people like to watch this after it's over. I mean, I'm not complaining. I just think it's weird. Maybe they're just not home and they still want to know what's going on with my character? I don't know. See, shimmering, that looks greenish to me because I am blind. Shimmering, 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 shimmering. Cool. You know why? Why is that? What is your consensus? Trinity. 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 Oh, Trinity.
Hello.
Alright. Now we can go back and finish this run. It's our... Nothing else good in that little area right there. It's because some people get the notifications and click on it and give you views. But the weird thing is, right? Like, I thought that maybe people had just, like, clicked on it to see what it was and then leave. My audience retention, what is it? Let me think here. The average watch time was like 40 minutes. Like people are clicking on it and then watching the actual whole video. They're not like just skimming through or anything like that. Like they're actually sitting down and watching it. Come here. All right, I'm gonna have to buff up just to kill you, huh? Wait, what happened to my Thundercrack? Thinking. I want Thundercrack. And if one person left and joined again, it counts as a view uh, during the stream. Oh, well, I know that people actually watch. I just didn't think that there would be people watching it. Oh, that hurts so much. Why am I getting hurt so bad? Did I take off a piece of gear? What am I doing? Go. There we go. Go. Yeah, I think like your view bots. I don't think they were view bots because view bots. I mean, do they don't give you watch time. They just give you views. Like the bot doesn't actually sit in the channel watching it, does it? I thought it just joined it and left so it could give you a view, so that way it can push you higher up on the list of video or streams. I don't really know how view bots work at all. I've, I've, I've heard of them, but I've actually never seen anybody use one. A weird shrine. Let's get weird. I think that people were just interested in learning how to play the Hammerzon, and they were just coming through to see how I was upgrading my gear because they're making the same character or something. That's my best guess because like they're coming like a day or two after the stream was over, and then watching the VOD, and then just they don't comment on it or like the video. It's just they just watch the VOD. So I mean, I get like 90 views with one like. And I'm pretty sure the one like is you. It's either you or my wife, whichever person gets to the video first. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Like say somebody was just like tired and they had it on they naturally had their YouTube set to repeat and then the video just repeated. Yeah, I guess that could make sense because that would explain also why they watched the whole video so many times. Like I mean even my friends stop by and watch a little bit, but they don't actually watch the whole thing because they're not interested in everything that I'm doing, right? They're playing different games. So like it just seemed weird to me when I saw that at first. But I guess it does. There's a couple of explanations that can make that make sense. I'll take that perfect rainbow stone. Yeah, I think there's only like 3 people streaming Diablo 2, and they're all Chinese or Asian. I don't know if they're Chinese, but they're Asian at the very least, because their stream titles are all in crazy characters. Oh, I got a buff. There we go. Owie. There we go. It doesn't look like anything good dropped in this spot. There's a lot of people Diablo 3, but there's still a good following for Diablo 2. Because Diablo 3 is more family friendly. Diablo 2 is like the nitty gritty, like real story, in my opinion. Like I don't like the Diablo 3 series. I don't even like the storyline in Diablo 3. I think it's terrible, to be honest. They fucking killed Cain with a butterfly, dude. Like, if a butterfly can kill one of the main characters in the game, one of the most liked characters in the game, and they kill him off in the dumbest way possible, you can't expect me to like that game. Like, you just can't. I'm also streaming a bit differently right now. Yummy, you might have to lower the quality because I'm streaming it in 720 instead of lowering my streaming thing because this game doesn't require too much. It doesn't require too much connection to relay the picture to YouTube and stuff. So I was able to increase my streaming capabilities just a tiny bit. So maybe it's just it's sending too much data at the highest quality. It shouldn't be too bad though, because it is still on the low end of things, bitrate wise and such. I'm cool. I have Auto Watcher on. Hey, what's going on? I'm cool. Nice to see you again. Just doing a little bit of leveling here. Trying to get to level 120. Looks like this has been cleared out though. I may have just missed maybe one or two little spots. Just to avoid running around like a chicken with its head cut off, I'm gonna restart and get a full level of mobs to attack again.
Yes?
I am straight up addicted to this mod for Diablo 2. It's just so much fun. I can't stop playing it, to be honest.
Greetings.
I've tried to play other things and I get so bored and then all I want to do is play this again. Why I switch to hammer before I switch back. That's my main issue is when I swap, I like to swap my second hand thing to my hammer. And I think I'm able to attack, but I'm not. Got too well. There we go. Got the buff. Moving on. Grab that sacred spear. Get down. I've probably found that same exact item 1,000 times by now. Give it one of these. I don't feel like trying to get through all those mobs. Go north. Rebuff. Grab a little bit of that well so I can run for a second. Try not to do something stupid like I did last time and die here. Another sacred spear. That's the exact same item I just found earlier that I said I found 1,000 times. I find that item so much. Such garbage. You have to go for a minute? I'll take it easy. Don't worry about it, buddy. Anything, if you have to do something, you don't have to worry about me. I appreciate you. Whenever you got time to be here, I appreciate it. Gotcha. You can't out-heal me, girl. Boy, whatever you are. Demon? Demon boy? Let's just get in here. A bot like me. Ooh. Oh, that's that same armor that I found for the sorceress last time. About to say, a new item. Whoa, the density this time is crazy. Come on, buff me. No buffs. Uh-oh, clicked out of the screen. Go. Sacred Shrine, gimme gimme. I apologize if you guys can hear the screaming in the background. The baby's here today. Just tired from, or oh, you're just tired from school. Yeah, school can be pretty exhausting, depending on what you do at school, anyway. Go back through and make sure I didn't miss any good drops. I do that a lot. Heavy belt. Oh, if only that heavy belt were sacred unique. Sacred unique, not just unique. I think that might be an upgrade. Or it would have been an upgrade. Grab that. I'll go this way. We're so close to being 120, and then we get to die a million times trying to do the 120 Ubers. That'll be real fun. And I'm saying the word fun sarcastically. There we go. Okay. Flawless Onyx. Creepy Shrine. Plated belts. Another shrine. Another creepy shrine. Nice. If I'm gonna get a shrine, it should be creepy. Actually, I wouldn't mind more weird shrines either. Another trebuchet. I found this unique trebuchet every single run that I've done today in this area. So apparently if you need that weapon, this is where you find it. Grab this other creepy shrine. I'll head down. Seems like there's some good density down here. Some really good density. Can I get a buff? No. Alright. Enchanted Shrine. That guy killed himself. Yeah, today's gonna be a pretty boring stream. I'm just gonna be leveling up, organizing, and setting up my inventory for the main Ubers that I'm about to have to do. The actual hard ones. Yeah, Yummy dude, get some sleep and take care of yourself. I want you to take care of yourself. You know, I don't. Not that I don't want you here. It's just that I care about your well-being over top of you just sitting in the stream feeling like crap. You know. I appreciate you being here every second. Thanks for coming and chatting for a while. And take care of yourself, buddy. Yeah, you gotta love the grind to be able to do it. It's a little frustrating sometimes, especially if the grind is like crazy long. Luckily, the grinding in this mod is not too bad. There's like really small sections where you have to jump like 4 to 5 levels just to be able to do the next exciting thing. There's another shrine. I heard it drop. Hidden shrine. Not so hidden anymore. Cause you in my pocket. Ooh, heavy boots. I did not click on whatever I picked up. I'm just kidding, it died. Yeah, I don't think I would ever stream Fortnite because I don't play Fortnite. Like, if I were gonna stream any kind of battle royale game, it'd probably be Apex, just because I enjoy the gunplay a little bit better in that game, and obviously a little bit of creative destruction. You don't have to worry about it, Yummy. You can take off if you need to. I completely understand. But if you want to sit here and chill, I mean, I'm not gonna argue with that either. I just want you to be okay, man. Oh, it's okay. I can take care of the moderation. I mean, there's really not too many people that come in and troll too often. Especially when I'm playing Diablo 2, like, there's just not that big of a fan base. Most people don't even see my game. What did you end up doing to your leg anyway, Yummy? Did you end up hurting it at school? Yeah, Popcorn's a little bit more popular than I am, though. My stream is dead usually. I usually get like 1 or 2 people in and that I can chat with and have fun while I'm grinding to make it a little less boring. Yeah, just like I said earlier, for some reason, most of the people that watch this they watch it after the stream ends and they just kind of watch the VOD. I think my most popping stream of Diablo 2 was I think I had like 7 live viewers. That's right. I'm bragging about 7 viewers. I'm pretty popular. Abandoned Shrine, Flying Knife, okay. Not the greatest, but another shrine, that works. Painted Shrine. Yeah, that one time you were in here, that one guy was posting like really weird stuff in Arabic, like the Arabic language. He was like posting links or whatever to weird to weird stuff. Sketchy websites or something. That. Alright, stop slowing me down, buddy. Enough of that. Stop running away from me. Alright. Where are we at? Left side? Stop picking up random items. Relic. Yuck. Yep, exact same item. Where's the other item? I know I picked up something else that's not unique or anything like that. Aha! Flap. Enjoy your food, buddy. I actually need to eat something too pretty soon. I'm pretty hungry myself. As soon as I hit level 120, I'll probably go get something to eat. And then I'll stream my best attempt at the level 120 Ubers tomorrow. Which I highly doubt I'll be able to do. About to say, I gotta burst down this freaking totem real quick. Quiet Shrine. Hello? Ow. There we go. Kill this Aeneid Necromancer. With a ton of archers all around him. That second Ring of Truth I found is really helping with that. I don't get stun locked as often. It still happens, but... Coronet Shrine. Quiet Shrine. Back to back. There's got to be enough mobs left to level up. Excuse me. You ever try to hold in a burp? It just like burns your nose. What just happened to me? Pretty, it's pretty awful. Feels terrible. FBM. Feels bad, man. Not gonna level up off one skeleton. Alright. Way I haven't gone yet. This should level me up. Or at least come really close. Oh yeah, this is plenty enough density to level me up. Let's do it. Ow. Actually kinda hurt. Come on, buff. Or don't. There we go. Alright, I'm not having this crap with you guys running around on me all day. Perfect rainbow stone, I'll take it just because. Intimidating shrine. There's the level. Level 120 finally. A ring! And a sacred unique. Alright, pretty much done with this zone. I don't need to keep clearing it. I already hit the level requirement that I needed to hit. But basically, we're done with K3K for now. I'll be back to farm it for shrines, obviously. I mean, the amount of shrines you get from this place is just ridiculous. And my kitty is mowing at the door. Let her in. Hello, Tia. Hello, my TT. I love your face. Alright, back to it. I'm gonna hang on to the Sacred Unique, just because most of the Sacred Uniques are really good for just about whatever class you can put them on. So, what about this for me? Would this be any good to replace my helmet with? It does lightning damage, but most of my damage is coming from my weapon damage being amplified. Yeah, you can't get on the mouse pad. What are you thinking? Dodge the headset cord. Here you go. You can lay down on Daddy's lap. As long as you're gonna be a good girl. Not scratch me. Pause to yourself and you can chill. Done. There you go. Good girl. I love you too, Tia. You're so cute. Melts my heart. Added to my jewel pile. I didn't even mean to pick it up. That ring is bleh. Alright. It's time for me to take a break, guys. That's the end of the stream for today. Thank you for everybody who stopped by and showed their support and showed some love and chatted with me for a little bit. I'll catch you guys tomorrow when I attempt to do these level 120 Ubers. And yeah, that's about it. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.